righty. I'd like to welcome everybody to the commission meeting of May the 20th of 2024 of the Limestone County Commission and call it to order. Ellen, would you please call roll?
Commissioner Samet.
Here.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Here.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Here.
Commissioner Townsend. Here.
Everybody's present. Today we have our state representative Ben Harris here with us. Dan, I'm going to ask you to say the Pledge of Allegiance for us, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Thank you, Representative Harrison. All righty. Moving forward, we have a motion. I need a motion to approve the minutes from May the 3rd. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Motion carries unanimously. I'll ask for a motion to approve claims amount of $946,291.94. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Barksdale. To have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Motion carries unanimously. Conflicts of interest, we was stated in the work session, we have one that will be an extension on the personnel issue. Anybody got anything else? All righty. No more of that. We'll move on. No public hearing, no resolutions and orders. Contracts, agreements, and grants. I'll ask for a motion to approve an equipment rental agreement with Haney Equipment and the Limestone County Commission for the amount of $1,762.50, and this will be rental of a 4710 Massey Ferguson for District 3. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 2, I'll ask for a motion to approve to apply for SS4A Safety for All Streets grant, and this will be with a match of up to $25,000 or 20% match. And this will develop for Limestone County Commission comprehensive safety plan areas inside of the MPO. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 3, I'll ask for a motion to approve to apply for a COPS hiring grant for the Sheriff's Department for 6 new officers, and this is for the minimum of 25% local share or match funding required, and this agreement must retain each position a minimum of 12 months following the 3 years of funding for the position. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet. Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. I wish we had some federal grants like it we get for all employees. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, all right. Budget revisions. We have one here listed for several items on it for EMA. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion with the budget revision? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Emergency purchase, we have none. Board appointments, we have none. Awarded bids, we have 3 bids to award, so I need a motion to approve the 3 bids.
I'll make a motion. Second.
I'll go with a motion with Commissioner Townsend. We'll go with a second with Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Personnel action, I'll ask for a motion to approve to hire Taylor Dobson as a real property appraiser in the Revenue Department. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Samet. Any discussion? No discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin.
Aye.
Commissioner Samet.
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale.
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Next on here, we said we'd take these up in one motion, so I'll ask for a motion on 2 and 3 to hire Cynthia Rayburn and Felicia Powers, and this is for part-time van drivers to council agent pending a drug screening. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Samet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion with either one of them? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Townsend?
All right, motion carries unanimously. Number 4, I'll ask for a motion to approve to hire Brent Lopez as a patrol deputy, and this will be effective 5/20/24, pending a drug screening. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend? Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimously. The next 2, 5, and 6, we'll take up in one motion. So we'll ask to approve to hire Michael Reed and Isaiah Broadway as corrections officers, and this will be effective 5/20/24, pending a drug screening. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 7, I'll ask to a motion to approve to transfer Dalen Legg from patrol deputy assigned to investigators just back to patrol deputy. This will be effective 5/20. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
A motion by Commissioner Sammet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 8, I'll ask to approve to transfer Candace Wilson from patrol deputy to patrol deputy assigned to investigation. This will also be for 5/20/24. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Gatlin. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Sammet? Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 9, I'll ask for a motion to approve to transfer Kenneth Andrews from patrol deputy to patrol sergeant. This will be effective 5/20 also. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Sammet. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously. Number 10, I'll ask for a motion to transfer Mallory Townsend from communications officer to records tech, and this will be effective 5/20. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Abstain.
All right, motion carries with a 3-0 and with one abstention. Number 11 will be to approve an electrical HVAC tech assistance job description and add to the staffing plan under the maintenance and grounds facility. Do I have such a motion?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Commissioner Townsend. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Barksdale. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin?
Motion carries unanimously. I'll ask for a motion to approve the merit increases listed below.
Make the motion.
Motion by Commissioner Gatlin.
I'll second.
Sidetracked over here.
Seconded by Commissioner Townsend. Any discussion? No discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Townsend?
Aye.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Motion carries unanimously. I guess he said aye, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I didn't hear you, but okay. But anyway, engineer's report, Mr. Massey.
Thank you. We have 3 subdivisions for your consideration today. Upper Elkton Road subdivision, minor for preliminary and final, creating 4 lots in District 1. The Arbor Road subdivision, minor for preliminary and final, creating 4 lots in District 1. And Briar Patch subdivision, addition number 3. This is a major for final approval, creating 44 lots in District 2.
All right, I'll ask for a motion to approve the 3 subdivisions submitted by the county engineer, Mr. Massey.
I'll make a motion, Mr. Chairman.
Motion by Commissioner Sammet. Do I have a second by Commissioner Barksdale? Any discussion? Outside of you can put Daryl's 2 side by side, 4-4, and y'all all got 44. There you go.
Yeah.
Everybody's all 4s today.
I kind of got strangled there a minute, Mr. Chairman. I was multiplying that 44 lots times $5,000 a lot. That would have been $220,000 if we'd had impact fees.
All righty.
That kind of shook me up there when I saw that figure.
Good deal. Any more discussion? No more discussion. I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin? Commissioner Townsend?
Motion carries unanimously. All right, other business. I've asked for a motion to approve one item, our District 1 on gov deals. Do I have such a motion?
I make second.
Motion by Commissioner Sammet, got a second by Commissioner Barksdale. Everybody's wanting to sell a Dodge today.
There you go.
So anyway, any discussion?
That's right.
How would you say, nanny goats? You'll give them a nanny goat, okay.
Getting rid of the goats.
Get rid of the goats. Any more discussion? No more discussion, I'll call for the vote.
Commissioner Sammet?
Aye.
Commissioner Barksdale?
Aye.
Commissioner Gatlin?
Aye.
Commissioner Townsend?
Motion carries unanimously. We have no executive session. Report of officers. Commissioner Sammet.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'd just like to mention the paving's going great, I think, for the year that we've had with the rain and all that they're dealing with. I think they're rolling right on, started, the middle of April, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Just as soon as we could, and ask folks to watch out. You know, there's going to be a lot of strip paving and such as that going on. Also, our bush hog tractors, we're getting those out now. Ask folks to slow down and respect them because they need to watch out for them. And also, Mr. Chairman, I'd like to congratulate all the seniors this year. I know seems like there's more and more every year, you know, and it's these young folks get out and work hard, and I'm just proud of all the young folks that we have in our county and city, and I'd just like to congratulate them. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Commissioner Sammet. Commissioner Barksdale.
I don't really have anything. I would like to echo what Darrell said about, we hadn't started bush hogging yet, and we're about 2 weeks behind, but we'll hopefully get on the road this week. So just ask for your consideration of the drivers.
Thank you, sir.
That's all I have.
All right. Commissioner Gatlin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think they done stole my two, but graduation starts this week. I think Clement starts tomorrow night at 5. Just want to congratulate all our 2024 seniors, and of course need to remember the staff too. You know, they're the ones that have to get them through there. So I think they're getting ready to wrap their work year up too. I just want to congratulate all their staff for working with all the students this year. And of course, they mentioned cutting the roadside. We actually started about a week ago. I'm not sure you can tell it because the rain is kind of out month. We did lease another tractor today, so we'll be running 2 tractors starting first thing in the morning if I get called up. So other than that, that's all I got, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Gatlin. Commissioner Townsend.
Yeah, on the bush hogging, we've been running for about 2 weeks now, trying to get caught up. I think we still, Mark, you can elaborate on this. Have we got our chemical in yet? Okay. So we got our chemical in, so we continue spraying, but we're trying to catch up on that, get some of the roads. We're working on some paving projects, prepping to get ready for engineering to come in and get some roads paved. Just watch out for all them because hopefully this week we're going to get 4 days. We've been getting about 1 day a week. Weather looks like we might get 4 this week, so hopefully it'll change and we can get Friday as well. So I want to take a second and thank the Sheriff's Department for the rodeo. I went out this weekend, and if you didn't go, you missed a great show. It was a great turnout. The Sheriff's Department does a great job on hosting that rodeo. I mean, it was a big turnout, and me and my wife went, and it was a good time. So if you didn't get to go, maybe next year. I believe it's number 43 next year. Is that correct, Sheriff? So it's a good thing. So. And on graduation, I believe it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Is that right, Colin?
Right, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
So just remember all of our seniors. They'll be graduating, getting out in the workforce with all of us, and they're going to be successful because you know, like I tell everybody like Coach Ball, hey, the sky's the limit. So I mean, they're going to be successful. So just remember them getting out, especially around the schools on those 3 nights. So that's all I've got.
You talking about them stealing everything you going to talk about. They done got everything I was going to talk about.
Sometimes when you last, you don't.
Sometimes last ain't always best. But no, like I said, first of all, the rodeo, you know, I mean, the sheriff's done a great job with it, and I want to thank him and his staff and everybody else that's volunteered and worked this thing. The sponsors, you can't thank the sponsors enough. I mean, they're the reason all this happens. But, Friday, we had a little rain each time, but now Friday we had the special needs rodeo, and I went out there and worked that, and it's it's like the sheriff said, just to see the smile on those people's faces and that day. There's some of them that have. I mean, I've seen people that's asked me all year long, "Hey, you coming that day? You coming that day, aren't you?" I mean, that's a great day, great program, and like I said, I went out to the rodeo and patronized it, and it's a great program, and my little boy loved it. So it was, that's what it's all about. Putting smiles on young people's faces, and it's people in need. So it really does a good thing. So I want to thank them and all that for that, and congratulate them on that. And all in as seniors, we have seniors, like I said, I want to congratulate all the seniors that are graduating. They are our future. They'll be sitting in these, some of them will be sitting somewhere in these seats someday. And so that'll be, congratulate them. Countywide bingo we got coming up next Friday, a week from Friday. I want to thank all the commissioners. I know we've all kind of talked about we're going to pitch in and furnish the food for them and whatnot, and I know we're going to do the cooking and stuff. So that'll be next Friday. So if you're a senior and you want to get with our council agent, if you want to go to the bingo, that'll be a great day, and our seniors always enjoy that day too. And so I want to thank all of that. Like I said, graduation will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you want to attend a graduation, just kind of find out the schedule. And I don't want to repeat it because I'll be done mess somebody up, maybe going to Clements instead of Tanner or something. So but they graduate 2 high schools every night. So Athens actually had theirs last week. So the Athens seniors has already graduated. So, and they had the graduation for the tech school on the square the other night. So they just remember that. All right, and today is want to be a millionaire. So, I mean, I'm working on my second million now. That first one was so hard to make, I just give up on it, and I'm just working on my second one. So I'm going to be a 2 millionaire instead of a 1. So, I mean, I'm working on my second million. So if anybody needs any, I mean, that's where I'm at in life. So.
You need some.
No, I mean, I ain't got nothing to give. But, I mean, like I said, I've always wanted to be a millionaire. Today's want to be a millionaire today. Like you said, the sky's the limit. So
Yes.
Here we go. I'm on my second million right now. I don't give up on that first one. It was too complicated. So,
Chairman,
anyway, yes.
excuse me, the tech school graduation's tonight.
Tonight.
So
They moved
parking, they're going to start roadblock at 4.
Well, I know the other night I had a ball tournament game, so I thought it was going to be the other night. So we got a correction there. Tech school graduation tonight. So that's why I surround myself with smarter people than me. So everybody, that's why the 300-something employees we have, they're all smarter than I am. So that's a good deal. Thank you, Ellen. Anybody got anything else before we close out of here today and adjourn? And I want to thank everybody for being here today and everybody that's came in and spoke. And we'll go from there on. I know Drew's been speaking with several people on all these issues, so we'll let Drew talk with them. So we'll adjourn until 9 a.m. on Tuesday, June the 4th. All righty. So we'll be right back here Monday with the holiday. Thank you.
Hey, Dan.